it's win or go home at one end of the ice. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Here's the moment of truth. Quick shot. Scores! Oh, what a show!
Well, he had a pretty good read that he wasn't shooting the puck, James, because he's in so tight to the goaltender. He can't see the netting or the angles. But, man, does he make the goaltender bite with that pause, puts it to his forehand, and puts it in the open cage.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's up 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Pickering's got it along the wing. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Trying to shake the defender. Sends it over. Broken up. Taken along the wall by Giroux. Toronto's playing it from the side. Right on the doorstep. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. There's a big hit in the corner. Here they come on the rush. And he makes the save. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. St. just taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Sage. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage.
He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Here we go, on-man rush. Kick save, oh, a great one at that. They've got a stick. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Play is blown dead with the offside. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Toronto's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Kraken have gained possession. Toronto's got it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Quick feed down low. Picks off the pass. And now he angles it across to Sage. The Blues played along the boards. The Setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Still tied up as we get underway here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game? Stop! Stop! And goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. When you got hands like him, you know that you can manipulate. You know that you can make your opponent vulnerable. And once they stop their feet, you got your lane, you got your moment, and he finds it, and it leads to the goal.
Toronto's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, there got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Passes it over. One-timer. They score! My goodness, what a shot of a one-timer.
Well, he's known for his incredible hands, but it's also about having your head up and knowing how to manipulate your opponent. So you're scanning, recognizing what you want to do next and what the best play is. Well, the best play was to move the puck, and it led to the goal.
The Kraken have extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
I've liked their game, James, in all 3 zones. They've played sound defensively, they've had speed through the neutral zone, and they've executed when they've gotten into the O-zone.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. St. Louis plays it against the boards. The Kraken have possession now. Into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by McDavid. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he's able to handle that one.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
What a steal in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Sage. Perfectly executed hip check there. Moves it to the middle. Puck picked up in the open ice. Giroux's going to play it against the half wall. Still keeps a hold of it. And he connects with the long bomb. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Great defensive stick work on the play. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Scooped up along the wall by Pickering. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Pushes it across to Giroux. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by McDavid. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blues haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
And it's a quick pass to Pickering. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Kraken haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
And that's deflected. Puck scooped up by Pickering. Oh, that's a good hit. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Pokes Tucks it away in his own end. Works it across to Giroux. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. To his teammate. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. A chance in front. He scores! What a play!
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Cuts to the front. St. Louis has possession of it now. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Ah, man, does he ever got that 1T zone ability? I mean, he just launches it when it comes to him. I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
Picks up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sage. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Takes it at center.
Giroux's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal, pucks on his stick, and really looking to do some more damage.
Oh, it's all alone! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Feeds it down low. Chance in front! Flowers going to hang on for a whistle. Toronto's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Play is blown dead with the offside. Toronto's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Blues win the draw. Scoops up the puck here. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Oh, puts it wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Great reach with the poke check by McDavid. Right through center and into the offensive zone. From point blank, he scores! Well, heads, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Great read with the stick. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Good stop by Turbin.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
St. Louis plays it along the wing. Gets in the lane with the body. Here's a chance on the attack. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Taken by Pickering. Steps into all of that. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Turbin's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Feeds it over. Gets a stick on it. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Michael's got the puck in his own zone. There's a collision with some authority. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Makes the save.
Turbin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And it is over. A real business-like approach to this round, and they're moving on to the next series. Meantime, a tough loss. I know they're disappointed, but Cheryl, at least there's still time to kind of get back on track.
Well, they got to learn from it. This is a bump in the road, but they've got to learn to adjust, and that's going to be the big thing here, James, how they respond the next game.
Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Gaining momentum along the boards. Burnaby's got it in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Steps across the blue line. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Burnaby's looking to break out. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor.
Burnaby's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James, so when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Team cycles, got the puck near the back end. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Handles it again. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Coop's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Good. Quick feed down low. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Thunderous collision in the corner. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. The Blues gain the zone. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Sage. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Handles the pass from the right side. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Burnaby's got the puck behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Sage. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the back half of this period, Burnaby's ahead 1-0. Gerard's won the draw at center. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by McDavid. Picking up some steam at center ice. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a sharp angle shot. Burnaby's got a hold of it along the wall. Gives it right back. Strong defensive effort. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
Burnaby's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Spectacular save on the play. They've got a 2-on-1. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team Cycles held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Sends the pass down low. And he takes the feed. Hard hit, frees up the puck. He tries to tuck it in. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
McDavid's got it in the defensive end. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Blues have possession shorthanded. Here's a short pass to Sage. And sends it just out of reach. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Quick pass to Girard. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends it down low.
Shockey's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slips by the D. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Plays the puck up ahead. Shot! Bishop's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Blues will go to work here in the offensive zone. Burnaby's going to hold him against the wall. Puck clears the zone. With possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Makes his presence known on the ice. Lays into the body on the play.
Girard's almost out of the box.
Both sides back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. And well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
St. Louis is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Along the half wall with the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Reads the play and forces the turnover.
Team Cycle's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
St. Louis has possession of the puck.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
Burnaby's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not, and the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Burnaby's going on the attack as they gain the zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Sage is in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by Girard. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Quick pass across to Good. Stones him on the play. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, he takes another penalty, and now his team is compromised yet again. I expect he won't see the ice much more, James.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
What a steal in his own end. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Moves it to McDavid. Grabs the puck in the slot. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Power play has expired.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Picks up the puck. Oh, look at that hit on the play.
Well, you're going to get hit over and over again like she does, James, if you don't process with your eyes up. She's got to be careful because she's got a target on her now.
One-timer! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Flowers opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Oh, she takes a huge hit, James. I mean, she wasn't expecting that. When you're on the receiving end of it and you're not braced, wow, that's a tough one.
Team Cycles coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Flowers gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. In alone! We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
St. Louis is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
Team Cycles turn good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the...
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Burnaby's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Puck picked up by Shockey. The Blues take possession in the neutral zone. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he makes the save. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Slides the pass over to Coop. Quick feed to Shockey. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Burnaby's in now. Moves it quickly over to Shockey. Here's a short pass to Gerard. Burnaby's got the puck against the half wall. Passes out front. Can't connect the play. Good's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's get the call here. The Blues are getting penalized for slashing. Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Shakes off the coverage. And that's a smart heads-up play by McDavid. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. No room for that one to get through. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick pass to Shockey. Back to the point it goes. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save.
Burnaby's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone, and in particular...
Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Jams the puck away. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck grabbed by McDavid. St. Louis on the attack. The backhander. Team cycles, got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Coop. Puck scooped up by Shockey. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Coop's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Angles it over to Shockey. Shakes himself free. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it around along the half wall. And that one's turned away. Goods lugging the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Shockey. Burnaby's got the puck against the boards. On the wraparound. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to
She's
make
got a stamp on a breakaway. She scores. Oh, wow, what finish.
Well, she's got great deception as well, speed to get in on the breakaway, and the one-on-one skills to outbattle the goaltender and make no mistake. Well, she's in all alone, and she does not overthink it. She knows exactly what she wants to do, a signature move as she fakes to her forehand, moves it to her backhand. What a nifty play to bury it home.
Burnaby's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Team cycles, got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance! And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves the puck to Sage. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. A shutout victory evens the series. This is your kind of hockey, isn't it, Pounder?
I love it, you know, just looking back at your goaltender, knowing that they're making the difference and then giving you the confidence to play in front of them. And anytime you're in a series or in a big game, your goaltender has to be clutch, and that's exactly what happened. Large and in charge.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Slides the puck down low. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. He got thunderstruck.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
St. Louis moves it ahead. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Just wide. Thunderous hit check on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. St. Louis gains control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Sage. Stops him with a glove. Taken by Hofragi. Sends a pass over. Laying the body. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McDavid. Feeds the puck over to Sage. Sharp angle shot. Made the stop on the play. Rowley's got it in their own zone. Gets it back. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official.
After that reckless 5-minute major play, now your team is left to kill it off. Even if they score, no one comes out of the penalty box, so this is a game-changing call.
St. Louis sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
How excited are these guys ready to get out there? They've got their opponent on their heels, but if they can execute early with all of that time on the clock, man, this can be a game changer.
From the blue line, they take control of it. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. They might have a step here. All alone. Oh, what a save! We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Fires it on net, and that one's stopped. Rowley's got the puck. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. The Blues take it along the wall. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. His reflexes on display tonight. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? St. Louis goes to work in the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And a quick little stick lift and comes out. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Takes the feed. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Handles the puck. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And that's poked away by Sage. St. Louis plays it at the line.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
St. Louis converts on the major as the power play comes to an end. Shuts him down. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Blues looking against the half wall. Denies him in front. And now it's grabbed by Hofragi. Can't get a hold of that pass. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Poked away by McDavid. Slides it up to Sage. They've got numbers. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he takes the dish. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. St. Louis has capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead as a result here late in the first. Rowley's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And there's the save. Slides it on over to Sage. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hofragi. Quick feed to DeGrosselier. Shot! And he makes a save there. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
St. Louis has gone up by 2 here in the late stages of the first. They have been the better team, and the scoreboard is reflective of this one here, Cheryl.
Yeah, no question about it, James. They've dominated their first 20 minutes, and coaches love to see this because they always want a strong start, and that's exactly what their team showed. They were urgent on the puck, they were first to it, and they found a way to drive the net. They got the majority of shots. Now they got
Through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Puck sent over to McDavid. We got a penalty coming up here. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more.
Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Tries to feed it over to McDavid. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. From against the wall, it's centered out. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Right in the low slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save. Tarchenko's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And now he tries to get it across to Sage. The Blues can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
And he takes the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
That's broken up in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to De Grosselier. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down. He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Raleigh sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Nice job tying up his opponent. St. Louis will try to break out here shorthanded. Works it across to McDavid. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. De Grosselier looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Raleigh's on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Unloads from the blue line. And that banks off a stick. De Grosselier's got it into offensive territory. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Johnson's taking it from his own end. And now it's over to Torpchenko. Here's the pass down low. Close, but not close enough. Dishes it off. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Past the midway mark in this period, St. Louis is enjoying a 2-0 lead. De Grosselier's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. With authority. Slides it across. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. A chance on the rush here. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. The Blues have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. There he is on the redirect. Made that stop. Slides it diagonally to De Grosselier. Oh, absolutely hammers him. The Blues in transition at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end. St. just got it along the wing. The Hurricanes have it now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And the save. Moves the puck. Breakaway. Oh, scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
St. Louis makes it 3-0 here late in the second, and this offense is really starting to gel tonight.
Well, they're owning the offensive zone, the way they're managing the puck and possessing it, James. They're finding a way to support the puck carry, and I love that. They're also recognizing when to put it to the net, and their opponent, they don't have an answer for them.
The Blues take it from the side. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And a great save! Rowley's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Hofrogge. Oh, they do it again!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
St. Louis has generated tons of offensive chances, and as a result, they lead big late in the second period. Puck picked up by Johnson. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. St. Louis has it near the wall. Handles the pass. Stop. Oh, no way! The official signaling a goal. That's a goal! The Blues are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat 0 on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Rowley's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Strong feed from along the boards. Perron's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Blues have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And we'll reset things after that icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Takes a shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Here's a short pass to De Grosselier. Denies it in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hit shot.
Yeah.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
St. Louis has been firing on all cylinders tonight, and they are in the home stretch of this one in period number 3. From the neutral zone now. Pass across to McDavid. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Torchenko's got it deep in the offensive end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the pass in front. Once again send out their power play unit.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Torchenko's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Rowley's got the win off that draw. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Slides it over to Sage. Here's the pass.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. St. Louis takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Sage. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Torchenko's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
De Grosselier is almost back on the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different, though, James. Habits are...
Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Moves the puck behind the net. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass across to Toropchenko. And he totally whiffs on that one.
The Blues have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
St. Louis coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, great save here! Rowley's gained possession. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Hurricanes will play it from the corner. Passes it over. De Grossellier's got the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Receives the pass. Moves by the check. Comes up with the stop. Long lead pass to Sage. St. Louis plays it against the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. St. Louis is having one of those nights that anything that they've put on net seems to light the lamp. And they lead it big time here late in this third period. Puck grab by Hofragi. Takes the pass. The Hurricanes have the puck in the corner. Here he is on the backhand. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Great poke by De Grosselier. Big time stop there.
De Grosselier has made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. The Hurricanes have it from the corner. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to Toropchenko. Back to the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Johnson's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
We got a whistle as the puck.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Well, we've been waiting for this. It's going to finally happen.
Well, the frustration has been bubbling over for the past two periods, and I think it's coming to an all-time high here now, James, and as a result, they're going to drop the gloves.
right on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, he got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The Blues find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
St. Louis is all smiles on the bench tonight, where almost everything they've put on net seems to go in, and they lead big time here in this third. Feeds it over! And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. And they send it down the ice.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play.
What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
St. Louis continues to lead here late in this third period. Rallies won the draw in the neutral zone.
And they're going to fight, and I have to say, I'm not surprised at all here.
Me neither. We could see this one coming, James, whether it's the extra nudge on the boards. We've seen the stick work and the chirping all along, and they're finishing it off here.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Hurricanes cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Slides the puck over. We've got icing on the play. Faceoff coming up. St. Louis has been all over them right from puck drop, and they lead it big time late in this third period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. St. just got it in the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, no surprise this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Gets the puck over to Cap. Just a great defensive read there. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here in the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Flames are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Some great thievery in the open ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to McDavid. Grabs control of it at the point. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he lowers the boom there. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, wow. Close.
Well, that's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Dishes it off. An easy save by Angeli. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
He tips it. Nice save off the tender's pad. St. Louis has been in full attack mode since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in the first. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, his role on this team is to be first to the puck, and he does just that. He hounds it. He's like a chihuahua on the puck here, James, and he's able to get the retrieval. And you can't score goals if you don't have the puck.
St. Louis will go to work as they win the draw. Fires it on net, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Blues have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Into the corner now. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Slides the puck down low. Mayanskov's got it along the wing. Irons has it in the defensive end. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Turn that one aside.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Quick feed to Suchek. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. From behind the net. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Picked up along the boards by Suchek. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And there we go. Icing is the call. the midway mark in this period. The Blues lead this one 2-0. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Slides it on over to McDavid. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Reaches out and uses the stick. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Nice job to escape the zone. The Blues gain possession in their own end. And that's knocked away by Carlson. St. Louis takes possession at center. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Blues are on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Carlson. Takes it to the front. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides it across. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. Scores! And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Passes it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Buffalo's got the puck. Off the outside of the iron. Perron's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. St. Louis wants to take that lead into the intermission as they have been putting a lot of pucks on net so far. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Blues will play from the defensive zone. First period nearly in the books here. Shot! Great defensive effort there. Grabs the puck behind the net. The Flames break out of their own end with one last chance. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blues are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. The Blues going to work on offense. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Blues have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. Slides by the check. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Blues carried along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Takes possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
St. Louis gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Takes it to the net, and he goes back to regroup. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Blues have it behind the net. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Flames kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Here's the shot from the top. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes the puck. Too much congestion in front. Taken by Werenski. Feeds it over. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Buffalo's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2, but Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's a question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
St. Louis will play the puck. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
From a bad angle, he scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
And they win that draw at center. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Takes a shot. Blocker side save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Knocked away by Mianskum. And the middle frame almost done. Turned aside with the glove by Angeli. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. St. Louis continues to trail here late in period number 2, despite leading in the shot count. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. 3rd period is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Buffalo's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Buffalo's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. St. Louis wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. St. Louis has been the better team, but they still trail here early in the 3rd. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Takes the puck at the point. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. St. Louis has the puck. On the attack along the boards. Tries to get it to Carlson. Takes a shot.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. The Blues take it along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, look at this. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. St. Louis is still down by 2 goals. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Drives to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Poked away by Werenski. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Werenski. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Great pressure to force the turnover by Carlson. skates to the crease, and he stabs that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. St. Louis has been snake-bitten tonight. All sorts of scoring chances. They've had the shot advantage, and yet they still find themselves trailing. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Slides it over to Irons. He's got a step. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
He's off. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Thunderous hip check on the play. Unable to reach that one. And we'll reset things after that icing. Past the halfway mark of this period, Buffalo's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
St. Louis wins the faceoff.
Suchak's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Handles the puck. Lets it go. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Flames have it now.
And Jelly's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Perron's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm.
Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. St. Louis wins that faceoff at center. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Moves it quickly over to a Suchak. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mianskum. Back to the blue line. The Blues have it from their own end. McDavid's got the puck. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Irons grabs the puck inside his own territory. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Carlson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Blues send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by a Suchak. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. A Suchak's working it around in the corner. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play.
Perron's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. And they say practice makes perfect, James, and he's executing in the game because of it. I mean, look at the way he can move in tight spaces. He's got hands that can just dangle. And when he finds the back of the net, his opponent's just kind of looking at him. There it goes again.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.
Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist bumps and high fives for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is. When it's working, James. And this was a full 60 minutes, and the coach is certainly going to be happy. I'm not sure if they're going to have any video after this one.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EASHL Club Showdown. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of the game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Sends a pass over. Hits it on net. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! And makes the routine save. Slides it up to Tyler. Here's a shot. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Tyler's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Dallas will go to work here in the offensive end. He's off! Big time one-timer stop! The Blues kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit. Here's a breakaway! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. It's always tough when you're sitting in the penalty box, James, and you're hoping that your team doesn't get scored on, and then you hop on the ice and you're delivered a pass and you're able to get into the play and execute. That's retribution at its finest.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Drives to the paint. Denies him. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he slides it quickly to Tyler. The Stars take it along the wall. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Takes the feed. Blistering shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Turned aside with the glove by Perron.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Here's a shot! Denies him in front. St. Louis has the puck. Fires it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Tries to the crease. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Off the face-off, they take the puck. Mayanskin's moving the puck through his own zone. And they send it down the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Stars play it along the wing. Dishes it off. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dallas has outshot their opponents in period number 1, but they have not been able to shut the door at the other end. St. Louis has it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. St. Louis is no longer shorthanded here.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Handles the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Sage. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Intercepts it at center. Quick feed to Tyler. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Tyler. And he takes the dish. One times it. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Shakes loose. Reaches out and uses the stick. Throws a big-time hit in the corner on him there. There's a firm collision. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Solid hit on the play. Dallas plays it against the boards. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Stars work it through center. Tries to tuck it in. The Blues have it now. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that play's broken up. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Dallas played well in that opening frame, James. I mean, they managed the puck. They owned possession time. They just weren't able to convert as much as they wanted to. They are trailing by 1, but they'll look for the equalizer in the second frame.
The Stars will play it in their own end. Unable to reach that one. And it's a quick pass to Tyler. Rocks him on the play. From off the wall and onto his stick. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shep.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Slides it across. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Easy save by Perron.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Ottinger's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Shot!
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Gains the zone through the middle. Takes the puck at the point. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Myanskom's taking it from his own end. Puck sent over to Sage. Taken by Myanskom. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
I'll tell you what, Coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
From the neutral zone now. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Sage. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Dallas takes possession at center. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. And he slides it quickly to Sage. Quick shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Turns that one away. Hammers one. Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Stars still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Grabs the puck at center. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Sage. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. St. Louis wins it. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. St. just got control of the puck in the corner. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Excellent stick work on the play. Great positioning in the defensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Sage. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Braun's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to the middle. Here's a shot. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Pokes the puck away. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Stars have it from the corner. Saucers it take to take. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Great pressure with the stick. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Blues gain possession along the wall. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Return pass. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Gains control of the puck here on the line. Takes a hit on the play. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Blues will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. St. Louis plays it along the wing. From one point man to another. And that's blocked from someone in front. Stops him with a glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Puts it on net. St. Louis has the puck. Passes it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Blues fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20%.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. St. Louis seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sage. Moves the puck. Sage has got it along the wing. Wicked slap shot. Too much congestion in front. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check.
Tyler's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Fires it! Denied by the goaltender. Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And there's the save. And he slides it quickly to Sage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And he had the answer on that play. And he totally whiffs on that one. shot to go through.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
And the puck leaves the zone. The Blues have it now. Here they come. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Now over to Tyler. Scores! And make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They're playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now.
Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
St. Louis is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Gets it back. Gets the puck over to Sage. Blows him up on that hit.
When you're trying to claw your way back in the game, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Sometimes you got to do something different. Create some energy, and that hit is trying to ignite a passion or a fire under his team.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes.
Scores! Getting into the later stages of this period, the Blues holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick shot! Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot! Fantastic save!
Repetitive practice has made him an expert at this shot, James. He is so dangerous. He can get it off quick, and he can get it off in stride. He does just that, but the goaltender makes an incredible save.
The Stars have it behind the cage. Slides it on over to Tyler. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, you haven't fun just yet. This is back and forth all night here.
And we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.